won't be as talkative probably tonight, but
yeah, probably running fever. Randy's got the same exact thing. We got a big box.
We were talking about how those two got sick when Darla and I are not sick, and we were like, could it have been from church? But they went to Harbor Freight together try to get some stuff for sawmill to do the welding, and wonder if they picked up something there. So no fun. Being sick is the worst. How is everybody today?
And it's 25 degrees. And luckily the wind wasn't super blowing today, but we're going to be in the teens all week long.
Yep. I just wanted to say there's a new name on here that I don't recognize, so I wanted to welcome Bernard Brooks.
Oh, hi.
We're so happy to have you here.
Please don't judge me on this. I'm just really sick. I've been sleeping most of the day. Kim's done all the chores, brought in wood.
We don't have a thermometer, Bob, here, but we're pretty sure she does. Mm-hmm. She was sitting pretty close to the fire and still was freezing cold. So heated blanket and fire.
Well, and I normally know when my cheeks get super red like this, it's because I'm running fever.
Yeah.
I have the rosacea. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
3 inches on the ground, and we had a high of 3 today. Oh, yuck, Wade. I'd say we probably have about 3 inches also.
And then we got 6 inches the other day.
No, we got a foot the other day.
We
got a foot the other day, and then probably another foot of rain. It warmed up, and then it just was dumping. And funny, not funny thing is we hadn't sealed up all the windows, and so water was like gushing into the shipping container.
It was the weirdest thing. It had snowed all day, and then it got to be evening and dark.
Hi, Priscilla.
And it turned to rain.
Yeah, and it rained all night long.
We were like Noah's Ark.
Yeah,
it was flooded out.
It was flooded out. It was terrible. So what's in the boxes? So this is actually really funny because we got this sponsor for a battery operated weed eater, and we then have these 2 huge storms, so there's like no way we can do a video on weed eating right now. It's just funny to me because they kind of waited to send it, and if they wouldn't have waited and they would have sent it immediately, we would have had that beautiful weather and could have gone over to Darla and Randy's and
on the other foot, we also thought that we were going to have nicer temperatures for longer, so we had got some boots from a sponsor as well, but they're garden boots. Yeah. And right as we got them and we were going to do the video, it snowed. So
so now we're trying to figure out how to do that video because they're not cold weather boots.
No.
But we did get them big. You can put extra socks on and still, go do the things, but
yeah.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi.
I don't think you're really late. We just started.
Hi, Anna.
I just do want to apologize. My level of enthusiasm is low because I'm not feeling well. Randy and I are both sick. So just kind of took some, when you take Dayquil and it doesn't feel like it's doing anything, that you are really, really sick. And that's basically, it does get rid of the cough. I think I might be having a hot flash. It does get rid of the cough, which is good. But the headache.
Does it help the congestion at all?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping not to get it.
Yeah.
Or
if she does get it, she gets it after I'm over it, and so that I could pick up all the slack, because she's picking up all the slack now.
That's what you do when you're a teen, though.
Yeah.
Truly.
That's, I'll tell you, I'd have to say that's the one thing about homesteading alone, is you don't have that when you're by yourself. And I've homesteaded alone since I got out of the Army, basically. And there have been times where I have been drug out, like sick, having to put a chair in different places so that I could throw hay and then sit down and then walk over to the next place, sit down.
That's terrible.
Throw hay. I've totally been in that space.
Last year was the pits when we both had the sea together, and we were down for the count. Hi, Virgil.
What is this multi-getaway soup? We did go to Walmart yesterday and picked up a whole bunch of starter soups, and you know, these are ones that we doctor them up. So like we put extra stuff in them, and it's a really good base. Carla.
Hi, KJ.
Hug Randy for me.
Welcome.
I'm just so sad if he feels like this. That's just awful.
Yep.
And I'm not one of those pretty sick people. So I had this giant rat's nest back here at the back of my head from tossing and turning. And I was sitting here trying to brush it out. And I'm like, everything hurts. Like, everything hurts. Happy birthday to you. Whose birthday?
Custom made by Colleen.
Oh.
The soup.
I'll tell you what, and my entire body hurts. I don't want to be a grump, because it's not like
No.
We got a new person on here. We can't let him think I'm grumpy and Miss Negative.
No, our lives are usually pretty animated, aren't they, guys?
Yeah.
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 She told me that I have to pick up the slack. I need to start talking more, because apparently I don't talk very much.
And as a rub, Heather, tell us who you've been kissing. I've not been kissing anybody because I am not married, and I will be kissing my husband when I get married.
It's not Alicia's birthday. It's just Wade's next week.
Oh, Wade's
right,
is
Alicia?
next week.
I don't remember when yours is, but I don't believe it's this month. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. We need you ladies to sing happy birthday tonight. That's next week. It's Wade's birthday next week.
Next week.
Not my birthday. See, Alicia said not my birthday.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. So, November 21st is Wade's birthday. So
we'll sing a little closer to that.
We had two huge storms. The posts are still up. The first storm, they did lean a tiny bit because we didn't get extra bracing on there. And then the second storm, we were not prepared for it. Like, and it was worse than the first. And I just knew, I'm like, okay, they're knocked down. It's knocked them down, but they have not moved. They're in the exact same spot.
Thanks, Bernard.
Hi, Robert. And I like what you guys...
Oh, Robert is his name.
Oh, Bernard goes by Robert. And I like what you want. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
We appreciate it and love to see that you're on here.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome. Now we have two Roberts.
Now we have two Roberts.
Fireman Robert and then Bernard Robert.
Well, we do call Fireman Robert Fireman Bob. So we'll do that to not confuse. Okay, so it's mildly ridiculous because it's November.
Hi, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria. And we should be expecting cold, but we were in the 70s not, 2 weeks ago? I'm totally having a hot flash.
Heart goes down there.
I'm going to be playing the jacket on and off game.
We're going to change this to just that, so to help you.
So we really were not prepared for this. I mean, we were prepared because we took time off and, okay, sorry.
Maybe her fever is breaking. We can hope.
Well, this is a hot flash because I'm an old lady. So we knew we were going to get cold, and they had kept saying that when it finally gets cold this year, it was going to get cold.
Hi, Priscilla.
And be like vicious, and they were not kidding. It is.
Bob, we're not that kind of channel.
What? Yeah, we're
Heather's
not.
Undressing.
I've got so many layers on. Okay, come on. Okay, there it is. I gotta.
Now she says she's gonna stick it out. Mary says if you need to go, they will all understand.
I'll stick it out. You guys just got to put up with me doing this every now and then. Because I've been laying around doing much of nothing all day. Priscilla, I'm so excited for your trip to Roots and Refuge and all the stuff that you're going to be putting out. I'm like super excited.
Yes. And Mary, you are amazing. Thank you for always sharing our content. You are just like such a great cheerleader. We are so blessed to have you in our lives.
do you have to say we are growing, and that's exciting. And so I have some Saturday sawmilling videos that I had already recorded, edited, and uploaded. But I don't have a Wednesday video, so I think I'm just gonna make one of those videos for the Wednesday video. So it'll say, welcome to Saturday sawmilling, and don't be confused because it's just not a Saturday. It's not Saturday. But I can at least put that video out. I'm kind of debating on wintertime. We just don't have as much content because we don't have our super long days. So I'm kind of thinking that we might just go down to Mondays and Friday videos, and then I have all these log videos of milling those logs that I can continue with Saturday until those are no longer whatever. But we do not have any horses. Did you ask that for us? This is actually my first farm that I have not had horses. I rode English equestrian from the time I was 13 up until, well, this is the first farm I don't have a horse at.
This is the first farm I've ever been at.
Yeah.
Other than weekend farms at my dad's, which was quite the experience, but not full time. Snow forts, snowball fights.
Bob said that he liked our shopping videos when we went into North 40 and we took everybody with us that one time. He said do more of those. Those were funny.
It does show our personality quite a bit.
Yeah, because we really are like that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're funny. You should have seen us in the dollar store. So we got this new dollar store in the town next to us, and it opened, and so we're like, we need to go in there. And so we went in there, and it's like we never get outside. We're like, oh, look at this. There's like gloves with lotion in it. We were so excited. It was like mildly embarrassing if someone was to see us and be like, what is up with those two? Like, do they ever get out? It's so funny.
Yeah. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. Or that kid at Home Depot. So the kid at Home Depot is our friend from church, and he's a very nice young man.
He is, yeah. He's in his probably early 20s. Mm-hmm. So he's kind of like a nephew, or...
Yes. Yeah.
He's like a friend's son.
Yeah, so it's really creepy whenever people are like, oh, is that Heather's boyfriend? It's extremely creepy and pedophile-ish, and I don't like it. So... I'm ready to
Hi, Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. I can't really read what everybody's...
Hi, Maya.
Hi, Maya. Never to take you ladies shopping. Wait, it is comical.
It is fun. What are you saying, Wade?
It is comical.
Oh,
like, if you get embarrassed easily, you wouldn't want to go.
You would enjoy it. We have a lot of fun anywhere we go.
Life is too short to take it serious all the time.
Yep. Absolutely.
See, Anna's like, we're fun to shop with. Cost you.
That was Kelly.
I want to take you ladies tractor shopping. Ooh, we'd let you, Robert.
Ooh, absolutely.
We totally need a tractor.
I love tractors. They're so much fun to work with.
Mm-hmm. They really are. This little one of Kelly and Dwayne said they loaned us has really could be a game changer on a farm. And I think, Anna, this is the same size that you have. I could be wrong. Yours might be a little bit bigger. But it does, like, a lot. We did process the pigs, and so we were able to use that to... Hi,
Kevinator.
Hi, Kevinator. To help out with that and get them loaded in the back of the truck. And then we took them over to Randy's house. So we were going to do a video on it and put it on... what is it?
From the table?
No. Some of it. I don't know. I think I'm
Patreon.
I think I'm just going to do like cooking videos of stuff.
Oh, Maya, tell Andrea I said hi back. We do need a tractor of our own, but we decided for sure we do not want an electric tractor.
No. Oh, that's
we
so
got
funny.
stuck behind one the other day. It died in the middle of the road and it's brand new.
Literally being delivered brand new.
We were like, nope, no electric tractors for us, all diesel. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So it's been down in the teens this week at night. So it's been super chilly.
Priscilla, the heated blankets that you sent us are like saving our lives.
They truly are.
Ty from Quality of Life. Hey, what's going on? So those have been absolutely amazing. We are running the generator. We're probably going to have to be like, do you want to help pay for our heat? I hate that, but man, it's going to be expensive because we've had to run it.
Just so we have the electric blankets because it's like a freezer in the RV.
Virgil said it's all the attachments that cost so much. And Virgil, yours is bigger than this one. It's like a little bit bigger than this one.
Hi, Daisy K. Welcome.
We did get a better generator. It's a little bit bigger and it gets 16 hours of runtime on one tank. And I feel like it's like 3 gallons. It's not full 5 gallons.
No.
Okay, so we did propane heat last year, and it's such a wet heat that it's caused mold, and you're having to wipe down the walls, and it's like a whole another level. And propane is also very expensive right now. So, you know, Kim got it going really well today. We actually hung a fan from the ceiling, and we're pushing the air down, and so her fiddling with it today, it's kind of all day she's been fiddling with it. I think I started it and then I added to it when I woke up when you were taking a nap. That's basically it. But we did spray foam a bunch of things yesterday and found some leaks, and we filled all those up and did all that. But the pass through from the shipping container into the RV is like really warm, and I do feel like the RV is warmer than what it was.
Oh, Crazy K is Kira.
Oh,
everybody say hi to Kira. She's no longer because we can't Kira. She's Crazy K.
Oh, I got you. Diesel is short right now. Truckers, yeah, that's actually really scary. Can you put a fireplace in and have a lot of wood? So Bernard, Robert, we do have a fireplace that's in, and that's what I'm kind of talking about. We're learning, neither one of us have done firewood heat, so we're kind of learning the tricks of the trade. I do think that we split a lot of the logs that we probably shouldn't have split, because that's what you're finding is the big logs.
They do so much better. We're going through wood way faster than we think we should be going through wood.
Yeah, so
it's finding that balance.
Yeah, I have 2 more trees that
underpin the trailer will help a lot. Welcome, Boo Cotton.
Hi, welcome. Yeah, so we got to get, well, if I wasn't sick, that's what I would be doing right now, is doing the underpin on the RV. There's just no way I can be out doing that.
And I just don't want to be out doing that. And when it's 20 degrees. And the wind has been terrible.
The wind has been
lately,
vicious.
So, hi, Sandy. And hi, KJ.
We go through about 5.5 cords of wood a year. Well, Ty, your place is, how many square feet is yours? It's quite a bit bigger, I think. Heather, I'm determined to come plant with you next spring. Oh, Priscilla, that would be amazing.
Yeah, we'd love to meet you.
That would be amazing. Yes, the wind is blowing pretty good. It really is, Wade. It's like, and of course it's northern wind, so it's much colder.
So the hay bales is a great idea, but expensive. And we really just don't have the funds. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
We're somebody's
Snow Bunny. 6 cords right now. Yeah, we have about 6 cords right now, about 1,800 square feet. So you're quite a bit bigger than us. We just, I think it's us just figuring out how to go correctly. Because, I mean, I'm not a good judge of it right now because I'm sick. So I'm really cold or really hot. And So I'm either sitting right next to the fireplace or I'm into the RV. I like the RV being a little bit cooler because I like sleeping in it a little bit cooler, but I don't want it to be in the teens in there. Hi, my name is Bernard Brooks, ready to get me some dinner. Have a good day. Love you. Aww. Oh, thanks, Bernard.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Robert.
your dinner. Did you ladies watch those videos on the raised garden beds? Wade, we don't really have time to watch anything extra. The winter time is when we have a little bit of extra time.
But we get worse service during the winter, so it's a little bit harder to get things. I'm noticing now that we've moved the RV and the shipping container is really difficult for me to get on Facebook or YouTube. And so it's like there's only a few times a day that actually works.
We will definitely be getting a booster and the shipping container. Yeah, do that if we absolutely have to. I have some cots, some military cots that we can throw up if it gets really awful and we don't want to run the generator. I have to say right now it's just in the teens and we're running the generator. We made a call on it.
Yeah.
Are we listening to Christmas music?
No. My rule's always been after. Oh, thank you, Sean.
You're winter. Thank you. Whoever it is, Winter or Sean.
Addison.
I think it's Winter on this one.
You guys
thank you, honey. You guys are very sweet.
That'll help us get some gas, so we greatly appreciate that.
Yes. I absolutely love Christmas music. It's one of my favorite.
Here's another new one.
And I literally, where?
Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations.
Oh, hi.
Love the content. Hi, ladies. Love the content. Thanks for coming by.
Yes, thank you for coming by. I apologize. I'm sick, so I'm not as animated as normal. Tigger, I refuse your rules. It's funny.
Yeah, I've always been one of those that I always wait till after Thanksgiving. My kids, my daughter specifically, loves Christmas, and it's just like she just goes a little crazy.
I love it, and I turn it on all the time. But so at filming, you can't have any background music or you get gigged. So we've kind of just gotten out of listening to music, which is something that I normally have music going all the time. Hi, Sue.
We're doing fine, Sue.
We are doing fine. I think we're just figuring out the weather came on so quick and so fast. Like,
this is way early for this area.
Yeah, this kind of weather for this area, this is way early.
Even down in southern Idaho where Sill is, they're getting snow, and that's unusual for Boise to be getting snow down there. So it's just an odd thing this time of year up this way in Idaho.
Trying to watch while baking my poor hubby butter tarts.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Poor Randy.
Once we're done here, I'm going to go in and make some soup. So get some soup in, Heather.
Yeah, that's been very busy with your mom. Well, she's doing okay.
It is February weather. Even she was talking about that the other day.
Yep. This is not normally what we have right now. And, it's not super bad until the wind kicks in. When thanks, Ty.
Always good to see you, Ty.
Yeah, always good to see you. So, yeah, this...
Oh, you're very welcome.
When the wind kicks in and, oh, Kimmie, I have not seen Mom. I don't listen to Christmas music. Nancy. We had a guy in town that...
Oh, thanks, Addie.
Oh, thanks, Addie. You're so sweet. There was a guy in town who literally looked like Santa Claus, and my son would see him and be like, "Don't, Mom, don't." And he would get mortified because I would, from across the parking lot scream, "Santa!" and go running. This man knew me. He eventually, the first couple of times he would just kind of laugh and he was awkward, but then he knew me and he was it was this thing that we did, and it was hysterical, and I'd do it year round because he'd have his little overalls on, and and I'd be like, I've been good all year.
She's like the elf guy.
Yes, totally like that.
That's why we're friends. Anna, your Kermit picture, your
oh my goodness
coworker picture, totally. I was laughing so hard.
Yes.
That is hysterical.
So then when my son went to public school, it was a at your own pace public school for his 9th and 10th, and then we moved to Boise. But anyway, they wanted to participate in the parade, and I'm like, oh, I have a 16-foot trailer and I have a Christmas tree, and we'll do all this stuff. She's like, okay, well, you're on the planning committee, so you have to come to all the principals. She's like, you have to come to all of the meetups and stuff with me. You have to go with me. And I'm like, okay. She was really cool. And so we get there, and there's like this huge shiny fire truck, and I'm like, ooh, the firemen are here. And then we walk in, and there is Santa. And I'm like, what? You did not tell me Santa was here. And I was like, sat next to him, and I'm like, hey, Santa, I've been good all year, I swear. I don't know. And he was so funny. He was just like laughing at me. And she was like, had no idea that you were going to lose all of your cool.
Oh, thank you, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly, you're so sweet.
We appreciate it. All of this will go towards gas, guys. Yeah. We greatly appreciate it.
Yep, it absolutely will. So, yeah, so I like the fantasy of Santa Claus and giving and loving people and like that whole thing. I love all of that.
I love Christmas too. It's just, it always has stressed me out because, you know, financially, if you don't get
that's not true, Robert. We're very nice.
And no, Bob, my mom is not on here. Not that I've seen.
I mean, if Santa can take time out of his busy schedule. Oh, Nancy, thank you so much.
We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, we definitely.
Hi, 12 Stones Ranch.
Oh, hi, 12 Stones Ranch. How are you guys doing? He's in my old stomping grounds.
Oh, in Texas?
Yeah.
In Tejas?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know, that's the one thing about Texas that well, not the one thing, because, you know, if you're a Texas girl, you love everything about Texas, but we would plant our garden Valentine's Day weekend, and you would harvest your Thanksgiving meal off of it, and then you'd put it to bed. Oh. Did you see my post about
the cost of propane right now?
No, I did not.
In North Idaho.
What was it? We have to go fill our propane tanks.
Bob says FedEx is trying to deliver to your address. Will that work?
There's a building, and if it's over 100 pounds, then it'll be held at the FedEx place, and we'll go there and pick it up.
Do you guys know Christina Horton?
I don't think that I do. What is the name of her? Did she have a channel, Priscilla? I know I asked you that when you said. Did you ask her if she knew us? Because I'm going to feel really bad. I know people's faces.
It does not sound familiar to me, and I'm pretty good with names.
Yeah. Yes.
Put her $2.70 a gallon.
I don't know if they'll. Wow, that's a lot.
Super good compared to everywhere else that is over $1 more.
Supposed to be in short supply and going up this winter. You know, that's pretty much the only thing that we use propane for right now is the stove to make our coffee or cook. So, yeah. Once we fill up these tanks, we'll be good for like 4 months with them because we're not using it for heat.
No.
So.
And even so, like, even with
Mary, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Mary. And even with our coffee, now that we got the wood stove, like, often we heat the water on that and then bring it in the kitchen and make our coffee. Yeah. So.
Yep. That's exactly what we do. And it's nice because I can have tea all.
We appreciate the prayers too,
we
Mary.
Do. Yep.
Prayers are always, always appreciated.
So that Tractor Supply is pretty far for us. That would be, we actually go to, when we have to fill up all the tanks, we go to the actual propane company, have the best price.
Yeah.
going fast.
Like Priscilla says she has kids but has been to meetups. So sweet. I'll look up her channel. It's mostly her hubby. Still says we need an old-fashioned part coffee maker for the stove. No.
We do a French press.
We love the French press.
And we love the French press.
Y'all, Thanksgiving dinner will be just 2 aunts and 1 uncle, and my aunt was given 27-pound bird and won't fit in her oven, so I'm going here roasting my tabletop roaster. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Sue, my son filled his 1,000-gallon tank. It was $3.20 a gallon.
Oh, Kelly, that's cool.
I canned and they were $1 more. Maybe I'm reading that wrong.
Not a fan of French press. Pot for wood stoves. No,
Why don't you like French press?
I only drink 1 cup of coffee a day, or I get really bad acid reflux. So I have to go inside really quick and go to the ladies' room. So,
hi, Anna.
All you.
No, I have not received anything yet, but we last went to the post office, yesterday?
Yeah.
So, haven't seen something yet. I'm going to make sausage, and I'm going to make sausage stuffing. I love sausage stuffing, but I also like the good old-fashioned stuffing, with the giblets from the bird. It's just delicious. I'm not going to be able to make it home this year for Thanksgiving, which really does make me really sad. Thanksgiving's always been a really big deal at our house, but with gas prices the way they are right now and, everything, it's not going to happen. Yeah, totally. We can talk about Heather. Nancy, you drink about 5 cups of coffee. During the winter, I drink a lot more. Usually I'm 1 to 2. But today I think I'm at my 4th. So that's what it is. Just ignore her. No, we're not going to ignore Heather. Bill, how did you not like coffee? I guess there are some people that just don't like coffee. Hi, Terry. Is everybody else going to do family things for Thanksgiving? Is anyone traveling? Oh, Colleen, that's so sweet. No, I don't think there's a specific time. Just text us. That way we're not napping or something. Yeah, who are these people, Anna? That's how Anna and I met. So I told Anna that's not how we met, but I told Anna when we met her at the Okie Fest, I was like, man, you are just so pretty. And she goes, I'm going to buy you a cup of coffee. Let's go. So that was so fun. Wade's a tea guy. Heather's a tea girl. She likes tea. She only drinks 1 cup of coffee a day, and it's really not because she loves it. Thanks, Colleen. That's super sweet. Right, KJ? Life would be sad if I didn't have my coffee. Anna, there was the baby goat too. Yes. You guys are so thoughtful. We greatly appreciate the super chats, and it really is. It means so much to us that you guys care enough, and thank you. We know it's tight this time of year, and a lot of people don't have the money, and we totally get that. I mean, we're right there. So we met you over fried chicken. That's true. We did. It was awesome. It was like, I don't know. I just felt so comfortable with you guys right away. You are definitely family now. Oh, you guys are fast today. Used to go to a convenience store with commercial grinders, Foreman coffee, became a coffee snob for a while without realizing it, and used French press during that era. I also feel like I'm a little bit of a coffee snob, but even sometimes the worst coffee is better than no coffee. So, Bob, I can't wait till you can make it to Idaho and we can meet you. That would be awesome. I would love to have like a get together where we can meet all of you guys. So, unfortunately, I know a lot of you are East Coasters, so pretty far away. Right, Sean? Yep. We are definitely family. North Pole coffee? Santa's coffee? I'll take it, Sil. Yeah, that would be great, Anna, wouldn't it? To have Bob show up and meet him, that would be... Careful, here comes Heather. Shh. Only nice things.
The turkey prints are everywhere.
I know. Ugh. Santa coffee! I like chock full o' nuts coffee. It's good, but inexpensive. I reuse metal. I reuse metal containers, too.
Whew.
Snickerdoodle coffee okay for us? Sure.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Snickerdoodle coffee sounds delicious.
Ooh. I must be running fever because that was not cold.
Santa's coffee is strained through his beard, Bob says.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
Darla, after Thanksgiving, we need to plan a hay ride, caroling, Christmas tree cutting, sledding, and chili, and hot chocolate. Yes! I say yes.
Sue asked if I have pneumonia. I don't think so.
Are you having trouble breathing?
Not really, but I am panting because I just walked. I legitimately just like, I have no energy. It's the most I've done all day.
Yeah, Anna, that would be great. Friendsgiving would be fun.
She said I sound like it. Maybe I'll call the VA tomorrow. See if they give me a Z-Pack.
See.
It doesn't sound bronchital.
I personally don't think you do, but I'm not a doctor.
I've never gotten pneumonia.
I just play one. Are you eating dog cookies?
No.
Speaking of dogs, y'all see that Missy made it back home to her owner.
Oh my gosh.
We're really happy. We enjoyed our time with her.
Yeah.
She went on a little adventure, in her old age. So she got pulled away from her home and taken back to her home.
Sweet.
Oh, she's a really good dog.
Very, very well. It was in excellent condition.
Do you have a bean grinder?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Oh, we do have that.
She just wanted a little vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She got to come and hang out with her aunties.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He said we can be the aunties.
And we really do think that she had some hound in her.
Yes.
Because she did a lot. She's very verbal.
Mm-hmm. And it was like, I have no idea what you're telling me. So I don't know what you want. And then when I was talking to her dad on the phone, he was like, oh, it's time for her treat. And I was like, I have some. And I went and got some. And he was just like, oh, bless you. You were the sweetest. You guys are the sweetest. She was a good girl. Chloe wanted absolutely nothing to do with it, but that's normal. She's a big grump. Justin goes through his, I've got to act like a big boy dog. And then he's like,
He totally does. We did get footage of reuniting her with her owner, so that will be out soon.
Scooby snacks.
Mm.
I meant to pop some popcorn, but I have no energy at all. None.
You know she's really sick if she can't pop popcorn.
Exactly. Chloe related to anyone in the RV. She is my mini-me.
Yep.
Yep, she is definitely my mini-me.
We've been putting them on our videos.
What?
Sean, your videos are so good.
Yeah, they are.
You guys are doing a great job.
Did you see Ralphie? He's making another appearance tonight on my video upload. Oh, I haven't yet.
Extra butter.
I got to where I couldn't even hold my phone up to watch a video. So I kind of just like went into zombie mode.
And I don't know why, but her phone gets better service than mine does out where we are. I can't.
Oh, Colleen's bringing up soup tomorrow.
I can't even get service, like, you know, being able to get on Facebook. Because
I have an Android.
Yeah, she said she'd text before she came up. Hi, Juanita.
Hi, Juanita.
Pocatello. You're in our neck of the woods.
There you are. I've ridden my motorcycle through there.
Welcome. We're so happy to have you.
Yeah, Ralphie is adorable.
My mom has been doing fantastic with the videos.
Yes, she has. Yes, she has. I'm like just so excited to have you guys in our group, our little YouTube group here that does things with each other. It's just a lot of fun.
Yep.
I love watching channels in specific areas where they all kind of do stuff together. And you see people on other people's channels. I just love that.
I was late getting to watching your videos just because of the service has been so terrible. But that's why I got on and commented like 20 times today. So hopefully it wasn't too annoying.
I haven't watched anything today. I hope this doesn't last very long. Hi, Lindsay. Question, are you giving away the Russian motorcycle for... No. My Ural. I love my Ural. I've got to get new battery in it, and I just have not taken, you know what, this is the thing, I've not taken the time to do these things. And that's one of my things for next year, that we going to take the time to do these fun things, because that motorcycle, actually, it's the sidecar wheel engages, so it's like a kind of like a four-wheeler, so we could literally get up and down. What you do is you take your actual tire, there's an inner tube inside the tire, and you take your tire and you put a bunch of screws in it so that it has spikes and it can go in the snow and ice and all that stuff. We could get up and down the hill with it.
Anna says, how about when I visit next?
What? Riding the sidecar?
I lost it. You guys are so fast.
Because they are fast today.
I saw something about it.
You have mine. You have yours also? Your sidecar? You have a sidecar vehicle? Carrie K, love you, Aunt Heather and Aunt Kim. I'm going to... Oh, Crazy K. Go hang out with Dad. Tell Dad we said hi.
Yep, give him a hello. Hi, Dwayne.
Give him hugs and kisses on his cheek, because I know he likes that.
I want to see Kimmie in the sidecar. That's where I'd be.
Yeah. You can actually ride 3 people, because there's a back seat, the driver's seat, and the sidecar.
I will not be on the back seat.
No.
We do not do that.
Do not give him a cow kiss. Just give him like a regular kissy on the cheek and a big hug. And then like say that's from Aunt Heather and Aunt Kimmie.
Yeah, Anna, you'll have to come back and visit. And congrats again with your great news.
Please read. I'm sorry I have not talked to you guys in a while, but I lost a friend.
And brother 2 weeks ago to mental illness. So I want
sorry.
you all to know, please reach out if you need someone.
I am so sorry, Wade. Yeah. That is just devastating for everybody around that person. It's heartbreaking.
It sure is.
It is heartbreaking. Who has to ride on the back seat? Does Heather allow people to ride behind her? I do not. I don't like people riding behind me. Kira has ridden behind me. I gave her a ride on my Harley. Took her from Omak to a friend's house. It was like a 2-hour ride. And she was like, I'm so bored back here.
All my close friends or family can touch Heather. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I did have a friend, Army friend's mom, who on her 80th birthday, she had wanted to go on a Harley ride. And so I did a cross-country trip all the way up to her house, surprised her at work, and we threw her on the back of the bike, and I took her for a ride. She was adorable.
That is so cute.
Jackie's mom.
Aww.
Yeah. So, you know, she was just absolutely precious. But
Bob says, then you have to ride behind him on the Ural.
No.
With me in the sidecar. Oh, Good words, Terry. Those are good words.
That is,
yeah,
exactly.
We're very, very, very sad for you.
Yeah.
Prayers that everybody has some, help with their grief.
This is a really hard time of a year for people that suffer from depression and stuff like that. My mom committed suicide in December. It was like December 12th, I think it was.
Hi, Upper Sky DJ.
So I completely sounding raw now, Heather.
She needs some tea with honey in it because honey will soothe that.
Yeah. Well, and I did take some Dayquil, and then I actually took a Tylenol because I had this headache. But I can definitely tell my cheeks are super red. And so many people are laid off right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's scary.
Right, Tiffany?
Yep.
Same here. Same here for sure.
So what does everybody else have going on? Heather and Kimmie is the MD on the mountain. You have to go to bed, she said so. Hi, Dee from Canada.
Hi.
It does take time.
How are you,
Wade.
Judy. Inflation, layoffs at this time of year, bad combo. Praying for all.
Yeah.
Amen.
I want to take the Ural to Alaska and do a trip to Alaska in the Ural.
Yes, we have been able to get down the hill, Priscilla, and back up. Thankfully, Samson got back up. I have misplaced the chains. I have to go hunting for those. So I thought they were in one spot, and they're not.
Probably under all of this. We really need to clean out the truck.
I wonder if I put them under the seats for safekeeping, although they take up so much space.
Well, we took them out of the boxes that they came in because those take up so much space.
Yeah.
So they really could be under there, just not.
No. So we're going to have to find them. But yeah, he got up the hill, so we've been very thankful for that.
The developer beside us has some people coming that are working on a driveway up into one of his lots. And so they're actually... their big machines break up any ice, and that's usually the problem, is the ice. Yeah. That makes it to where we can't really get up.
So it is a blessing in disguise having them up here because, first of all, having somebody else doing a road right next to us is not always the best, but the fact that they can fix that road.
I can't read what... I'm missing some stuff. Your rooster?
Colleen, your rooster I have is pretty darn sweet. I don't think he needs to go to freezer camp.
Oh, that's good.
I think he is now, Colleen. So that's totally fine. Heather, yes, it looks like you applied blush plus the apples, plus to the apples in your cheek.
Yeah, like I fought with it. It like came all down here and up there.
Dwayne.
Hi,
Dwayne. Hi. He says you need chains. Yes, we know, honey.
we have chains for all 4 tires.
We do.
We just need to find them.
Yeah. Hi, Harry.
Carol said she wants to go to Alaska with me. Yes. Have my own Harley to ride.
Did you get the welding done? Harry Moyles wants to know.
Randy was able to spot weld it.
Bye, Priscilla.
Bye, Priscilla. So they are tacked down. It's not the finished product. But they are tacked down. Alaska cruise for all of us. Yes.
I would love to go on a cruise. I've never been on one.
I have.
It's on my bucket list.
They're wonderful. I do really want to do...
we could do a members cruise.
Hot liquids. Yeah, we talked about that last week. Yeah, Kimmie's going to make some soup. Did we decide what we were making?
Dwayne says, sign us up.
Can my car make it up your road? Or does Virgil need to take the Tahoe up? We do use the 4-wheel drive.
I do use the 4-wheel drive. We have not been on it today, so I don't know what it's like right now. So, Bob, cruises aren't just for drinkers.
Kathy, hi, ladies. I hope you feel better. Heather praying. Thank you so much, Kathy. Yeah, you can get these bracelets where you can have all the soda you want the whole time you're there.
Colleen, it'd probably be safer to do the Tahoe, but I mean, like,
yeah,
I can always come down and meet you.
That's true.
So just so that
actually might be better anyway, so
yeah.
She doesn't have to be near my cuties.
Yep, I can always come down and meet you. Alaskan cruise was the one trip my husband wanted to do, and we had it planned. He just didn't get to. Oh.
Well, we should all plan it and go. I definitely want to go. Hi, Jennifer.
Random question. Do you ladies like pumpkin-y thingies, pumpkin spice lattes, or pumpkin pie, etc.?
I do not like pumpkin pie at all. I like whipped cream that you surround and drown the pumpkin pie in. And then there's a tiny bit of thing. But I did make this pumpkin pie protein shake that I used to have. And so that I really liked a lot.
I don't like pumpkin pie, but pumpkin spice lattes on occasion are good.
Yeah, on occasion.
It's just not an everyday thing.
Where did escargot come from? Like Anna's like random out there with
escargot. Escargot just kind of showed up. I don't know. Did we vote today?
So
Dan M.
Hi, welcome, Dan. Hi, Dan. We made a decision at the beginning of the live. Voting is extremely important to us, but we know that everybody is like really stressed out about all of it, so we are not going to talk politics, and that's kind of been our our rule that we've always kept kind of out there. Occasionally we talk it, but you know, yes, as veterans, it's definitely important, and I hope everybody was able to.
And we are all missing Vicky tonight, who is out pole dancing. I mean, pole working.
Avoiding politics right now, too stressful. Exactly, Anna. Winter makes these amazing pumpkin bars that are like brownies. Ooh, well, I'm sure we would love that.
Volunteer.
Yeah. The soup I make has curry in it. Are you okay with that? I'm not a big curry fan.
As long as
if it's not spicy, it would probably be okay.
It's not super curry.
Yeah, I can't do spicy at all. Nancy, my niece and husband have been trying to go to Alaska for the last 2 years, but they keep canceling their oh, that's a bummer.
Alaska would be amazing.
I definitely want to do an Alaskan trip, and it is going to happen within the next, I would say, 4 years. It's absolutely going to happen. I also want an Italy trip, so
I'll go with you to Italy.
Yeah.
I want to see all the countries. Upper Sky DJ, yep, put chains in the rig just before the snow started this weekend. That's smart, because ours just came so fast that, like, I feel like prep, we didn't get that prep time. Lindsay, the pumpkin bars are amazing. I bet.
Ooh.
I do like the pumpkin cookies, the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Those are like one of my favorite like fall cookies. So.
Well, you guys, I'm like fading out. Sinuses have all clogged up again, and it's like, did I miss all the post getting welded? No, that video is coming up, I think, Friday, unless I can't get into town. Then it'll be Monday.
Dwayne, that would be awesome.
What?
Kelly will make some of those cookies.
Ooh.
Time to rest. There's this one place I use, my ex-wife, and they had the big brownie with ice cream and hot fudge on it. It was so sweet. It made my teeth hurt.
Sue wants me to call the doctor tomorrow. I, like, rarely go to the doctor. They know if I walk in there, they're like, oh, it's a big deal.
Sue,
they can give me a Z-Pack, so they could definitely give me a Z-Pack.
It's not ideal to just jump on the antibiotic bandwagon. Yeah. So I've been working in the medical field for 30 plus years, and you know, often people just have a cold or they just have the flu, and throwing antibiotics is not always the best treatment. I am monitoring her and watching her, and I certainly feel that if she progresses to get worse or has trouble breathing, then I, of course, will be pushing her to go to the doctor. But at this point, I don't really think there's a whole lot that they can do for her.
Yeah.
She just needs to take her vitamin C. She just needs to get lots of fluid and lots of rest. And as soon as any changes happen, I'll make sure she gets
Michael from Wisconsin. Let the cold run its course. That's usually what I do. I just let it run its course. And I don't get sick a lot. Definitely my grandkid, being around my grandkids, well, I'll get what they have, but this is like our first sick of the year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Immune C will knock it out of you. She's been taking that today, Sean. She's been good about that.
Yeah, that's actually what I was drinking when I walked in here, when I got in here. All right, so we are going to take off so that we can make sure the fire is going. I did throw a bunch of logs in it while I was in there. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us and donating to the fund. We totally appreciate that a lot. It's going to be a big deal. That's a week's worth of gas for the generator for us.
Yeah, we so appreciate it.
I used to pour chicken soup down my nose.
That's weird.
What, Mary? That's just crazy. All right. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.